So going to game 13, match 12, 12-1. Nekrium versus Tempys. Okay, Gauntlet. Easy choice. I lost in the Nekrium versus Nekrium, this last match. This previous match I just did, that I just won, I lost the game right before it. Yeah, I think I'm going to Vengeful Spirit. It's really saddening. I want to Vengeful Spirit and Great Bat to kill the Cinder Fist. That means this Mystic will get through for several more attacks, but I mean, the Mystic will be pretty small, so it's not a big deal. So I'm not really concerned that much. He has to play something pretty big for his deck to deal with the Grimgon, or a Yuan People. I mean, there's always the Yuan People. And we'll throw a Death Seeker with a Corpse Crawler. Either way, that Wind Primordial is going to die, unless he Wind Callers it. I don't mind Spirit Warrior killing two of them, or the Corpse Crawler just getting some damage, so either of those trades are pretty good. Okay. Definitely not dealing with Absolutes, clearly. Absolutes are definitely not the way to go with discussing this. However, we're going to make sure we have resiliency to deal with the onslaught of creatures in the Tempys deck. By doing so, getting Flushing 2 and Death Seekers going. That way, I can have recurring creatures to make sure the lanes are filled as often as possible. And a level 1 hand going into player level 2. Seems good. I certainly don't want to let the Flamestoke live, because Flamestoke's really annoying to deal with, even if you are in player level 2 with a level 1 version of it. I'm a pretty big fan of Blightwalker in this very specific matchup, just because he has such high health and he kills things. I mean, we are going into player level 2, which is unfortunate, but he has really high health. There's very little Tempys creatures that kill him in the first shot, and so he's really good removal for the first couple creatures. And that's upsetting. I can't kill that Flamestoke. So I'm just going to ignore the Flamestoke. And I'm going to block whatever he sends at me. Normally I would actually eat the Blightwalker in this circumstance, because he's pretty useless as a 1-1 rank 1 in player level 2. So, but I'd rather make sure the giant die, I guess, to be honest, and keep blocking here for the Flamestoke, whatever he played, which ended up not being a big deal. It's not much of a way to have known that, though, and certainly the best plays here are Flush Fiend and Vengeful or Dark Shaper. The question is which I want leveled. We are in player level 2, and I don't really know if I want another Dark Shaper leveled, particularly when I have so many level 1 cards being leveled up. I've had a level 1 hand at turn 5 and basically a level 1 hand this turn, because I'm not playing the Great Pact. I guess I could. Great Pact the Blightwalker into somebody. It is an option. But there's not... And that'll give me a better way of killing like the Flamestoke or the Wind Primordials before they get a chance to do stuff. And that's the main thing he's leveling. He leveled, I think, 2 Wind Primordials. And has a Flamestoke 3. Like, he has a Wind Primordial 3 and 2, but he hasn't seen the Wind Primordial 2 yet. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to Great Pact this Blightwalker into the Flamestoke. Doesn't really matter which one, because whoever else I block is going to die trade. I definitely want the Flush Fiend leveled, and certainly better to block a 10-1 movie than a 7-2. So. And this Flush Fiend is the perfect answer to that Sunfish. And the Epidemic is an even better answer to what he just played. So, we're gonna Epidemic, followed by a Flush Fiend to block the Cinderfist. And even if he one colors the Cinderfist Brawler, it's only 4 damage at this point. So, it's fine by me. That is a large Mystic. I think I want to Blightwalker it. I could Death Seeker it, but Blightwalker seems like a better answer here. He survives, which means he'll get, because of his high health, he still survives, and he'll be able to get chumped into something next turn, hopefully, like a Grave Pact. Like a beautiful little Grave Pact. Or a Mystic's going to kill him. That's fine. I'm still going to get to Grave Pact, so I'm going to Death Seeker it. Because there's no reason not to make sure that Mystic dies. I'm sitting pretty decently, especially with this hand coming up. There's nothing really that I can see him doing too much of. Except for Swift guys. Swift guys are really annoying, but so the Flush Fiend. No, let's let the Vengeful Spirit take care of that Mystic. And then Flush Fiend the Cinderfist Brawler. And then we'll have all of our Flush Fiends leveled up going into the next player level. And that's annoying. You. No, actually, we don't have all the Flush Fiends leveled. We will now. Two Flush Fiend 3s and the Flush Fiend 2 in the deck now. Flush Fiends are probably the best way to deal with Tempys, to be perfectly honest in that regard. It's just really beneficial to have creatures that just keep coming. Because you really just want to make sure the lanes are always filled as much as possible to prevent wind collar shenanigans and to prevent swiftness as much as possible. And I'm really glad this Blightwalker has done a lot of damage this game, so I'm really glad I've leveled him. I'm really glad I'm winning this turn, because otherwise this would be a really, really tough scenario to deal with. But I would be playing the Vengeful into lane 5, though there was a Death Seeker, which would